Welcome to Tech Talk, the Banker's video series on everything FinTech. I'm Joy Macknight, Technology Editor at The Banker, with Maarten Decat, who's co-founder of Elimity, which looks at access management. Thanks so much for joining us today, Maarten.
Nice to meet you.
What are some of the challenges that banks face when we're talking about access management?
Well, for every highly regulated company, like a bank for example, deciding who can access which data in the organization is a crucial part of risk and compliance. And as a result, these companies have many tools and many processes in place. And often this access management is done currently using roles. And as a result, for example, every 6 months, all the line managers in the company get a question like, does your employee John Smith still need role BR32004, something like that. And clearly that's a very hard question to answer. They don't know what this means, and they are currently taking decisions that they actually don't fully understand. And this leads to a lot of frustration with these employees, but it also hurts security, it hurts compliance, and it increases risk.
Okay, and how does Elimity actually help solve those pain points?
Well, we help them make decisions that they do understand. And we provide a software product that these companies can use to add more meaning to the technical concepts of roles, permissions, entitlements, and so on. And for example, as one result, these line managers will now get the question not whether their employees still need a certain role, but whether John Smith should still be able to approve a contract up to €1 million. That's the meaning of this role. This lets them make a decision that they understand, and in total this increases security, this improves security, improves risk, and improves compliance.
Okay, because you think about it in terms of attribute-based access versus role-based access. Can you tell me the difference and why you think attribute-based access is more robust?
Yes. So attribute-based access control is a young and promising technology, and the difference with role-based access control is that you don't just manage access only in terms of the roles of your employees anymore, but in terms of their properties in general. For example, you could now enforce an access rule like junior private bankers located in Brussels can only approve contracts up to €1 million and only for their own customers, so stuff like that. And this has many potential benefits, amongst which we think is very important that this is much more understandable for non-technical users, for non-technical employees, which according to us is the key to managing access at scale. However, attribute-based access control is just a pure technology. You still need a well thought out vision, you need the supporting tools, you need the supporting processes, and that's where we as Elimity come in.
Cloud technology, which is really gaining ground with the financial services industry, sort of opens up all these new challenges. Can you tell me how access-based or attribute-based access can actually help with those kind of challenges?
Yeah. So the cloud revolution is a great revolution, amongst others, because it allows companies like banks to store and process data for much longer periods. And amongst others, this has made data as the most valuable resource on earth these days, but it also makes it much more important to also secure that data in the cloud. And one of the key benefits of cloud, but also a challenge, is that it takes out of your hands the management of the underlying infrastructure. So you can't secure this data anymore using traditional tools like firewalls. And this has made identity and access management the first line of defense for protecting data in the cloud, and attribute-based access control can provide lots and lots of benefits to make that easier and to do that at scale.
Okay. And being part of the ING FinTech Village, what benefits do you think will come out of that?
Well, for us, ING FinTech Village was a great opportunity. We're a young spin-off of the nearby University of Leuven, and we really know this technology. We knew the problems that we wanted to solve, but we still knew very little, for example, about the internals of a bank. And ING FinTech Village gave us exactly that. The amount of interaction that you get with people across the organization up to upper level really gave us the time and the information to see what they really want to learn, what to use our tool for. And so it improved the definition of our product, it improved our view on how a bank works, and so if you're a startup working or wanting to work with banks, would highly recommend ING FinTech Village.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Maarten.
Thank you.